You can't collect rainwater without asking one very important question. What happens when your tank fills up? Well, to keep our 250-gallon tank from overflowing every time we get a big rainstorm, we've added an overflow. Since we're collecting rainwater, we needed a way to safely redirect any extra water once the tank is full. To do that, I drilled a hole near the top of the tank and installed a threaded bulkhead fitting to create a nice watertight seal. Then, just to be safe, I sealed around the edges with a clear gutter sealant to make sure no water could leak down inside the enclosure. The overflow sits a couple inches below the top of the tank. That way, once the water reaches level, it simply flows into the overflow and down into the gutter, instead of spilling over the top. From there, the water travels through a PVC elbow and runs downhill into the gutter and safely discharges out to the field. Since the PVC lets in a little bit of light, we are also spray painting the PVC to create a dark environment to prevent algae growth. One thing that's really important when designing an overflow is making sure the overflow pipe is larger than the pipe bringing water into the tank. If the overflow can't move water out faster than the water is coming in, your tank can still overflow during a heavy rain. Thankfully, everything worked out exactly as planned. During our first big rainstorm, the tank filled completely, the overflow did its job, and the water drained exactly where we wanted it. It's one of those small details that isn't very exciting to build, but without it, this entire rainwater collection system wouldn't work.